Oh gosh. I wanted to do this video, but if you guys can see, my eyeball is totally swollen from my allergies. Like on top of everything else, like I have like one squinty eyeball because of my allergies. I don't want you guys to think like anything else crazy is going on. Like this, I haven't even been crying. Like nothing, like it's just my allergies. My eyes all puffy. Anyways, I just wanted to get this video filmed so I could make sure it goes up early-ish tomorrow. Obviously, I mean, I straightened my hair today and I put up my video called Moving Forward or whatever. It's not what this is about. I really just wanted to say, like, Vaughn made his video, and I don't want this to be a back and forth thing, because at the end of the day, who cares? At the end of the day, there are bigger things going on in this world, but this is a really, really big thing going on in my life right now. So I have to talk about it, because I told you guys that I'm gonna be transparent and I'm gonna be honest with you guys about everything. God, this is really hard, okay? Vaughn has been everything. Like, to me, he's been my family, he's been my best friend, he's been my boyfriend, my lover, my everything for the past 4 years. And it's really hard to think about my life without him, and it's really hard to give it up, to give everything up. Oh God, my camera battery's flashing at me. It's really hard because he's all I've had. He's all I've known, like, the past 4 years. Like, it's been me and him taking on the world. And now we're coming to a point where we both think it would be in each other's best interest to take on the world apart. And it's not because we don't love each other. We love each other so much. And that's why we're letting each other go, is because we want each other to be happy. And simply put, we want different things. And it sucks because you want to hold on to that person. But I don't want to hold him back from accomplishing his dreams, and he doesn't want to hold me back from accomplishing mine. And in a perfect world, we could just wave a magic wand and this all would be made better, and we would be together and none of this would be happening, you know? But we don't live in a perfect world. I don't have a magic wand. I don't have a fairy godmother. Like, this is reality. And I know a lot of people are saying this is fake. Like, I wish this was fake. I wish this was a prank too. I wish all of that. But it's not. It's real life. I'm just gonna go until this camera battery dies. If I have anything else to add, I'll add it after I charge the battery a little bit. But it's not that I didn't want to do YouTube, because I have my own channel and I love being able to make content for you guys. It's just, I was tired of having my relationship monetized, and I didn't want the success of my my relationship be determined by the success of my YouTube channel. I didn't want that. I want Vaughn. I want the love. I want the relationship. I don't care about views. I don't care about what we could buy. I don't care about any of that. I'm just a simple girl. And I think when you're in a relationship, you make yourself a little smaller, and you kind of like shrink yourself a little bit, and you change parts of yourself, and you compromise on certain things because you want the other person to be really happy. And then there comes a point where you feel like you can't do that anymore because you're giving up too much of yourself. And I'm not saying it's just me that feels like this. I'm sure Vaughn probably feels like it too, but we just love each other so much. That we don't want to let it go, but we know we have to. So it hurts like hell. My camera's like trying to cut off on me. Oh, God, I lost what I was thinking. Okay, I think my battery's charged enough. Gosh, my eye still looks terrible. Take a breath. But what I was saying basically is that we know that no matter how hard it hurts, that this is what's best for both of us. Is to be apart and to get to do our own things. And I think you, like I was saying, you kind of compromise parts of yourself in a relationship, and you maybe don't do everything that you want to because you're thinking about the other person, and whether it's conscious or unconscious. And there are things that I want to experience on my own. There are things that Vaughn wants to experience on his own, and I don't know how else to say it, you know? We want different things. But I will always love Vaughn, and I will always support him, and I will always root for him. Because Vaughn, and that's the other thing. It's not like I'm giving up or losing some terrible guy. Like, Vaughn is a really good guy. The best guy. And I'm so grateful for everything that he's done for me, and I'll always be grateful. And he will always have a spot at my dinner table. He will always have a spot in my heart. He will always I don't know, he will always be a part of me too. And I'm grateful for everything. The good, the bad, the ugly, everything. Because without him and everything, like, I wouldn't be at this point in my life. I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be. It's just sometimes things don't work out. And sometimes things don't go as planned. You know, I thought we're gonna get married, have kids, and I have to amend that. I have to move forward. But It hurts. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, and I'm not gonna pretend that I'm gonna be, you know, back to my normal self anytime no, I have to feel this. Because I have to be able to move on. And I'm not saying what my future is gonna hold, because I don't know. I don't know. And I'm also not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna say that we will never ever get back together. I'm not gonna say that either, because I don't know. But I'm also not gonna say that we're gonna make it work, because I don't know. What I do know is that I'm gonna go home, back to my hometown. I'm gonna work on myself. I'm gonna figure out what I want. I'm gonna be able to do all kinds of content for you guys. I'm just going to rebuild. And I'm gonna think about not what's best for Em and Vaughn, but what's best for Emily Mansfield as a person, as a woman. And that's all I can do. I'm gonna go home, get on my feet, figure out what I want. I have some goals, I have some dreams, I have some thoughts, I have, you know, different cities that I'd like to live in, different places. Like, there's a lot going on in my head. I'm thinking about a lot. But the main thing is, I'm thinking about moving on and moving forward and being the best version of myself that I can be. And I hope and pray that Vaughn and I can both move on and be happy. If we end up getting back together, amazing, fantastic. That'll be great. But if we don't, that's okay too. Because I'm gonna find myself. Now, I've loved Vaughn more than anything in this world for 4 years. And now it's my turn to love myself more than anything. And that's all I got for you guys. That's all I got. I'm gonna probably cry a little bit more, and I'm gonna call my mom, and but that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you for your love and support. I love you all.